Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Dogs, they have the intelligence of like children. You heard about that, yeah? And they also behave like your children. Always loving, always welcoming, always waiting for you, always loyal to you, and needing you.
Siempre cariñosos, siempre te dan la bienvenida, siempre se preocupan por ti.
So, you have to treat them like children.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Spanish with subtitles in Arabic, Polacis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Nepali, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Salam means hello in the Tigrinya language. My name is Zula. The remarkable people of Eritrea admire your dedication to speak and think positively. Eritrea is a multi-ethnic country in Eastern Africa, blessed with an extensive coastline along the Red Sea. It has a total surface area of approximately 117,600 square kilometers, 45,406 square miles, which includes the Dahlak Archipelago, a group of more than 100 islands surrounded by coral reefs. Its capital, Asmara, is rich with architectural gems, which are admired by visitors from all over the world. Some of these include the Opera House, the Ministry of Education, the Cinema Imperio, Church of Our Lady of the Rosary, and the Cinema Roma, or the Fiat Taliero, which looks like an airplane. The nation is home to 9 recognized ethnic groups, each with its own cultural traditions and languages. Arabic, English, and Italian are also well understood, making it a multilingual country. In partnership with various international organizations, Eritrea actively seeks to address global environmental issues and supports national sustainable development initiatives. In 2006, Eritrea announced that all of its coasts would become environmentally protected zones, making it the first country in the world to take such an inspiring initiative. All these efforts have resulted in a steady increase of population for precious animal species such as the Abyssinian hare, the African wild cat, and the African golden wolf. We are happy to introduce Eritrea's natural beauty to you, radiant viewers. We pray to heaven to shower you with abundant blessings and spiritual growth. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends materials and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Busi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Qinghai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Qinghai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled A Journey to Malaga, Part 5 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and Spanish on September 30, 2006 in Malaga, Spain.
Good night, babies. Have wonderful dreams. Heaven love you, and I love you. Okay, so I tell you about my dog, okay? He never been in the house. That the last dog, yeah, the last dog that we rescued, yeah, he never been in the house.
Os voy a hablar de mi perro, de mi nuevo perro. Él nunca había estado en la casa.
Yeah, and he never know what comfort is, huh?
Y nunca había sabido lo que era la comodidad.
So you would think he's used to with hard life. He would like to stay in the cement floor outside instead.
Así que vosotros pensaríais que está acostumbrado a la vida dura y que preferiría estar fuera en el cemento.
Nada.
No.
He loved my house.
Le encanta mi casa.
And he loved the sofa.
Y le encanta el sofá.
He was sick.
Estaba enfermo.
Because we're still nursing him, you know, some problem coming and going.
Todavía le estábamos cuidando porque tenía algunos problemas.
And then sometimes we have to separate him, yeah? And because many dogs all have to keep separate to see which one compatible with what, and you know, so everybody peaceful and sleep and nice.
Y teníamos que separarlo de los demás. Y normalmente tenemos que separarlos unos de otros para ver quién es el más pacífico, para que puedan dormir por la noche.
Yeah, normally when they first came, they give before them. He met me because he was sick, so I don't let him come to me immediately. I intend to rescue him and give it to someone, but later I don't have the heart, so I keep it. So originally they give him a big bed. So they like that. He likes that bed. It's fine. But when he come to me, I say you can sleep in sofa if you want, because he look at other dogs. They're all on the sofa. I say you also can. So he jumped right away and stay there.
Al principio lo teníamos en una cama separada porque estaba enfermo. Pero después cuando vino a la casa le dijimos, tú también puedes dormir con los demás ahí en el sofá. Y se tiró encima del sofá y allí estaba durmiendo.
He also loved his bed, but the sofa is better, eh? Yeah.
Le gustaba su cama, pero el sofá es mejor.
It's higher. You don't have to lay down. You just jump on it and it's perfect.
El sofá está más alto. Tú no tienes que tumbarte en el suelo. Simplemente saltaba sobre el sofá y ya está. Perfecto.
Yeah, now so I buy sofa now just for my dog's comfort.
Así que ahora compro el sofá simplemente para la comodidad de mis perros.
Sometimes I can sit on a corner. Yeah.
A veces me dejan sentarme en una esquinita.
At night just to sing them to sleep.
por la noche para que les cante para que se duerman.
Pet, night, night,
Los
sing,
acaricio.
sing, and then I go.
Y entonces me voy a dormir.
But they're very polite. If they see me sit, they try to stretch in the other direction, so I have more room. They know it.
Pero son muy amables. Si me siento en un lado, intentan correrse hacia el otro lado para que tenga más sitio.
Okay, so coming back to the separation, sometimes he's sick, or sometimes dog, they go out and have problem. So we separate them, and then one day we bring him back from the other room into the room that he likes, my dining room.
A veces los perros que tienen problemas, pues los separamos y luego cuando se soluciona lo dejamos entrar en la habitación, lo que es mi comedor.
Right. And normally the other room all have sofas already. The dining room, because nobody was there at that time, so we moved the sofa outside so that we have more room for other dogs. And so I just put a smaller sofa, which I normally use before the dogs. It's small like this, and it's bamboo. Those delicate stuff that I used to have before? Small and about this long. And bamboo, those oriental type.
En nuestro comedor tenemos un sofá más pequeño que está hecho de bambú, de ratán.
Because my dining room is very small.
Porque mi comedor es muy pequeño.
So I buy those small chairs. Yes.
Y compro sillas más pequeñas.
And the night we bring him back because he's already good. We don't need to watch him. He just some scratch, some wound, and don't want to be with other dog. He might jump and then hurt himself again,
Y la noche que lo trajimos, porque que se había curado ya de las heridas que tenía, porque no lo queríamos tener con los otros perros, porque si acaso...
separate him, and now we bring him back into the dining room. Forgot to bring the sofa.
Y lo metimos en la habitación, pero olvidamos traer el sofá.
Okay, so when I finish my work upstairs, I come down to sing them the song before they sleep. Sometimes I come earlier before they sleep. Sometimes I come a little later to see if they already sleep. And still sing song.
Cuando acabé de trabajar, bajé para cantarles la canción. A veces bajo más pronto, a veces más tarde.
You know what happened? That big guy, he's like a small horse. He's stretched on top of that small sofa.
El perro es enorme como un caballo y sabía...
His nose is outside of the sofa, his tail is hanging down
se había
on the other side of the sofa.
Se había subido al sofá y la cabeza sobresalía por un sitio y la cola por el otro.
And he's so big, all his legs coming out in the air.
Y las piernas sobresalían en el aire.
And his bed over there, he don't sleep on it.
Y la cama estaba en el suelo, pero él no quería dormir en la cama.
Oh, and I have only one arm and half. I couldn't move the sofa right away. Normally I would, so I said to him, okay, I move it tomorrow, just to bear it, or go to sleep on your bed. Because it's already midnight, I don't want to bother the assistant to come up to move your sofa, okay?
Como solo tenía un brazo y medio, no podía mover el sofá y le dije, bueno, ahora no voy a despertar al asistente, al ayudante, así que por esta noche duerme ahí.
I say I do it tomorrow.
Le dije, mañana lo traeré.
Tomorrow I forgot.
Al día siguiente lo olvidé.
I come down again hanging all over.
Bajé otra vez.
All the legs in the air, only the stomach on the sofa and the tail hang down there, the nose outside.
Y estaba otra vez todo estirado con las piernas colgando en el vacío, solamente la tripa en el sofá, la cola por un lado y la cabeza por otro.
So used with the sofa. So and then I had to leave, you see? I have to leave at midnight sometime. So I have to call back. Please, I know it's late, but please bring the sofa in. Change the sofa quick now. Because I promised him and I forgot.
Me tuve que marchar esa noche, así que tuve que llamar por teléfono. Por favor, llevarle el sofá, se lo prometí, cambiarle el sofá.
The bigger sofa, more comfortable, longer for his size.
El sofá más grande y más cómodo para él.
Before he sleep on the other sofa, but now the other guy occupy that sofa, so he just go on the smaller sofa. He don't fight. He's a good boy.
Al principio dormía en el otro sofá, pero ahora se lo habían ocupado y él se puso a dormir en el sofá pequeño. Era un buen chico.
It's so funny. The big guy sleep in such a narrow sofa with all the legs hanging in the air like that.
Era tan divertido ver al tío tan grande dormir en ese pequeño sofá con las piernas colgando en el aire.
They do know the difference.
Ellos saben la diferencia.
If you give them the choice, they know it. So even pigs, if you give them new straw, they will go and lay on it.
Si les ponéis una nueva alfombra, ellos irán a dormir en ella.
So don't think pigs are dirty because you give them a dirty situation, they have to live in it. Doesn't mean they like it.
Si están sucios es porque viven en una situación sucia, no es porque les guste.
So because they have to be in the cold, of course they've developed the resistance, or maybe they have to bear it, and then slowly they get used to it, maybe, but they know the difference between warm and cold.
Si tienen que dormir en el frío, pues se aguantarán porque no tienen más remedio, pero eso no quiere decir que no sepan la diferencia entre el frío y el calor.
And they would prefer the comfort, just like us, eh?
Y ellos preferirán la comodidad exactamente igual que nosotros.
And dogs, they have the intelligence of like children. You heard about that, yeah? And they also behave like your children.
Y los perros tienen la inteligencia como los niños, ya habéis oído sobre eso, y se comportan como los niños.
Always loving, always welcoming, always waiting for you, always loyal to you,
Siempre
and needing you.
Siempre cariñosos, siempre te dan la bienvenida, siempre se preocupan por ti.
So you have to treat them like children.
Tenéis que tratarlos como niños.
Yeah, when they come in from the outside, you clean them with wet towel or vinegar solution. I told you already, 50 water, 50 vinegar, clean it. Yeah.
Si cuando entran del exterior
Clean
tenéis
them
que,
and let them in. It takes seconds.
tenéis que limpiarlos con una toallita o con una solución de vinagre al 50%, y se hace muy rápido.
In the beginning, we used a kitchen towel, but now we have so many, so I developed a different system. We buy a small towel, yeah, and dip it in water solution, just enough, damp enough, and then take one after another, clean quick each one, and then go in, yeah. In beginning, I thought dogs love freedom, so I let the door open, even though we clean them afterward, after they go out. Clean them just to make sure they're clean and they, disinfect. And then they are free to go out also. They don't go out. They just hang around my legs, all over my
Al
feet.
principio creía que a los perros les gustaba la libertad, así que pensaba que cuando los hubiésemos limpiado se volverían a salir fuera. Pero qué va, se sentaban todos a mi alrededor.
So I thought they don't have enough exercise, but they do. Even I let them free, they still go out for a walk, every time, half an hour.
Si les dejo salir sí que salen a dar una vuelta durante media hora.
And also when they hear something, they jump out and run and bark. So that's their exercise.
Y cuando oyen algo, enseguida salen fuera y empiezan todos a ladrar. Así que eso sí que es ejercicio.
So actually they have enough exercise. They look all lean to me.
Sí que hacen bastante ejercicio. Todos me parecen en forma.
Lean and mean.
Como yo.
But they are not mean.
Pero ellos no son yo.
Yeah. Even if a stranger come in, I just train them, give them some of their favorite food for a few times, pet, good boy, and then that's it, you're a family member.
Cualquier extraño que venga y les dé algo para comer y les diga good boy, enseguida lo aceptan como uno de la familia.
So they won't bite you.
Así que no os morderían.
No problem.
Sin problemas.
They're very, very, very quick learner. Yeah. Okay.
Aprenden muy rápido.
Oh, why do we talk about dogs now? My God.
¿Por qué estamos hablando de perros? Dios mío.
Of dogs and human. You want to ask anything?
¿Queréis preguntar algo?
I mean, that is before you die. If you know you're dying soon, then please ask for it.
Antes de que muráis.
You shouldn't have any more problem, I trust, but if you do, please ask. You guys were lost or something?
¿Os habéis perdido vosotros o algo?
Yeah, you 2, 3. Because you came late, so were you lost, like me?
¿Habéis venido tarde? ¿Os habéis perdido o algo?
Very difficult to find this place, huh?
Es difícil encontrar este sitio.
But they were very organized. In just a short time, everybody know the phone numbers, and they dispatched somebody outside to greet us,
Pero están muy bien organizados.
Yeah, could you wait a little bit, sister? Yeah.
¿Puedes esperar un poco, hermana?
I just want to say, by the way, while we were talking about the center, I want to thank you, the Spanish Brotherhood.
Quiero decir gracias a los hermanos de España.
Brotherhood and sisterhood, forget.
Hermanos y hermanas.
They're not too many, but you don't see it, but they must have been working very hard.
No son muchos y no lo veis, pero tienen que haber hecho un trabajo muy duro.
Now that because it's all ready, so you don't see the work, huh?
Ahora todo está preparado y no habéis visto el trabajo.
They build houses, even the wood house, but it takes a long time, and water system and electric system everywhere. My God.
Incluso las casas de madera deben haber llevado mucho tiempo, y la electricidad y el sistema de agua, etcétera.
Yeah, you make magic.
Han hecho magia.
That's what I call magic.
Eso es lo que yo llamo magia.
Because just the land has nothing.
Porque la tierra no tiene nada.
Who is the group that work for this center? That make this center possible?
¿Quién es el grupo que ha hecho este centro posible? Levantaros, los que habéis construido esto.
Yeah. Come over here.
Venir aquí, los que habéis construido esto, venir aquí.
I want to give you some candy.
Quiero daros caramelos.
Merci. Gracias. Come here.
Venid aquí.
Only these the Spanish who work here, huh?
Todos los españoles que han trabajado aquí.
Here. From all of us to you. De nosotros, a ti. Solo a ti.
Solo para ti.
Yeah. Say from all of us to them, okay?
De todos nosotros para él.
The shirt, the t-shirt. Voila. So you don't lose any.
No pierda ninguno.
Where are they? Come here. Come here. Here. Bring them here. Oh, kitchen. Okay, you go bring. You give them. 1, 2. Two brother in kitchen. And tell them see me later, okay? Your shirt. Okay, otherwise you lose it. There you are. You're welcome. Thank you, all of you.
Gracias a todos vosotros.
Sit here so everybody see you. Sit here. Come here. Never mind. Come here. Sit here. Come. Some sit here, some sit there. So everybody can see you.
Sentaros
Sí,
aquí
de-
para que todos os vean.
The heroes.
Son los héroes.
Thank you for that.
Puesto este todo. Gracias.
That's why I came immediately. You see, when the disciples ready, the master appear.
Cuando el discípulo está preparado, la maestra aparece.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you to you. Wow, it's a long 36 hours. Wow.
Es muy largo, 36 horas.
I must be crazy to do
Debo
it.
estar loca para hacerlo.
I can't even go by plane. I can't even go by train. I have to go by car.
No podía ir en avión, no podía ir en tren. Tuve que venir en coche.
With my excellent driver, you know.
Con mis conductores excelentes.
Anyway, even though I suffer, many times, but every time I kind of happy in my heart so that I understand you more.
Aunque sufra muchas veces, puedo entenderos en mi corazón.
Like yesterday, meanwhile, while I walked out of the car, I met the German group, a group of German.
Ayer, mientras bajaba del coche, me encontré con el grupo ese de Alemania.
German and Vietnamese, the whole family.
Alemán y vietnamita, toda la familia.
And they drive even farther than me, from Germany.
Ellos habían conducido desde más lejos que yo, desde Alemania.
And while he drives, he said, we can't afford a bigger van, so we squeeze 7 people in 7 seats with luggage and everything.
Dijeron, no nos podemos permitir una furgoneta más grande, así que se habían metido 7 personas junto con todo el equipaje dentro de la furgoneta pequeña.
At least I have more comfortable seat, huh?
Por lo menos yo tenía un
That's the
asiento.
privilege of being a master. I have the whole back seat for myself.
Por lo menos yo tenía un asiento más cómodo. Es el privilegio de ser una maestra. Tenía todo el asiento detrás para mí.
Hurry up, be a master. You can have the whole back seat.
Daros prisa en ser maestros y así tendréis toda la parte de detrás para vosotros.
Then you don't have to travel in 7 people in 7-seat cars.
Y no tendréis que viajar 7 personas en un
He
coche.
even want to bring his dog.
Y-
So that 8.
Incluso querían traer su perro, eran 8.
So when I talk to them like that, I feel very touched in my heart.
Cuando hablé con ellos me sentí muy tocada en mi corazón.
Because some of them still student, don't have that much money.
Y porque todavía algunos de ellos eran estudiantes, no tenían mucho
And the
dinero.
parents just earn, honest and modest way of living.
Y sus padres tienen una modesta y honrada forma de vida.
And rent the car and drive all the way here
Y alquilaron el coche y condujeron todo el camino hasta aquí,
just to see me.
solo para verme.
Could even hardly afford it.
Y apenas se lo podían permitir.
Because they still study and, all this stuff, yeah.
Todavía están estudiando y todo eso.
And having a baby coming.
Tienen un niño en camino.
But the mother very happy because she cannot go to Thailand, At that time she'd be...
Pero la madre estaba muy
Probably
contenta
having
porque ella no podía ir a Tailandia porque estaba embarazada, así que me vio
So she can see me now.
y me pudo ver ahí.
So not complain about the long distance, but happy.
Así que no se quejaba de la larga distancia, sino estaba feliz.
Okay. Okay. Mucho agua. Dentro. Remember God, you are divine. Have a good night. Remember God.
Inspiring viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled A Journey to Malaga, Part 5 of 9 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selections from the great treatise on the stages of the path to enlightenment, Chapter 3, How to Listen to and Explain the Teachings, Part 1 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May you receive the highest blessings of the universe.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.